Hello guys, this is Joe here from Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures on YouTube, and I'm sure everybody have been keeping well and safe during this difficult time of the pandemic of the coronavirus, of its epidemic. And I'd like to make an announcement to all of you lot that we are currently still in the lockdown measures of social distancing, and a lot of us not using public transport. Of course, it's been a very difficult time this year. 2020 has struggled this year than it would have been expected, and of course a lot of public places had to shut down, such as the McDonald's, the cafes, restaurants, schools, colleges, leisure centres. They all had to close down because of the coronavirus, and a lot of people had to start working from home. The reason why we're doing it from home, it's to limit the spread of the virus. Of course, it's been very difficult during these times. Of course, the fish and chip shops had to close as well during the critical time. But then the announcement came last week that most of the fish and chip shops are starting to reopen for business again. So then this means the businesses will continue to revive. And then, of course, the furniture shops are going to start reopening again. And, of course, the Primarks, the McDonald's, the Burger Kings, the Subways, especially the Subway down the Merry Hills, now reopened. And a lot of ongoings have been going on of colleges and schools hoping to reopen on the 1st of June, which is in the first week after May half term, but it's going to be a very difficult one because of social distancing. And we don't know how long the social distancing measures are going to last, but we will follow government advice that is being given to us. And now this is going to be ongoing now with stuff starting to reopen again, and then they'll make the formal message of when businesses will start reopening again. But then this means there'll be an idea whenever we'll start to social contact again, but due to the epidemic of the coronavirus, we cannot social contact each other, but we can do it via technology, which is quick. And of course, hopefully soon, I should be back on my bus travel. Hopefully it could start to happen in like late July into August, and I'm sure the bus shows I'm going to probably go back on very, very soon. But we are not clearly sure whenever it's going to happen yet. And of course, the bus travel should start happening soon, with trips going to Burton and so on. And also, any formal messages that's going around, like people are saying that this ain't going to last till next year, but we have not been confirmed by the government that it's going to last until next year, because you can't predict by what it happens in the way it's working. And also, I like to make sure the information, we can still do bus spotting on our walks, and it has been a very tough decision as it has been since, but we will get through this and we will come out the other end, and we're trying our very, very best to come out the other end, and then we'll start to revert back to our normal way of living. Because at the moment, it's the new normal. This is the first week of the new normal, and there's not been a decision whenever these new normals are going to happen, how long they will last, and how long will the old normal return. Because I know a lot of us would want to revert to our normal way of living, but of course it's quite dangerous at the moment because we could risk a second peak, which is a second wave of infection. And it has been really tough decision to do that. So what I would like to say to everyone who is watching us on YouTube, Ellie, Morgan, Cara, Meg and Lauren and Lewis, who are watching this documentary video, I'm sure that we'll be start vlogging again very soon, and I will give you another update to when we'll find out what has happened lately, and I will keep you up to date with every stuff that's going on. Well, finally, ladies and gentlemen, please keep safe. And now the new government guidelines is stay alert, keep control of the virus, and save lives. And those are our new key stuff that's going to be in place during this epidemic. Thank you everybody for watching, and make sure you clap for the NHS tonight. And of course I'll be going vlogging on very shortly, so make sure you don't miss that. Thank you very much. Keep safe. All the best. And thanks. And I'd like to thank everyone for all their hard work, and also thank you. And also thanking to me to do all my hard work to be creating this YouTube channel. I'm sure that we'll start a YouTube channel again very, very soon, fully. And I will give you the update. Thanks. Thanks everyone. All the best.